Alright, man. Sorry about the silent setup here. I sound kind of nasally right now. I don't know if I'm getting sick or what, but I'll try and explain this as easy as I can and as in depth as I can for you. I'll answer any questions you have. I'm actually gonna set it so I can see your stuff as you message me on here. Alright, so I'm just gonna put myself into like a terrorist hunt just to kind of talk about this, but it's not hard to do at all. Unfortunately, I can't show you what my strike pack looks like just because I'm only sharing this from my PlayStation screen, but it is the Dominator strike pack that you can pick up from Walmart or GameStop or any place like that, Best Buy even, that would sell like PS4 electronics. Um, Really easy to use. So just gonna go in here, start up a training ground real quick. Let's see. I'm just gonna take Habana because I know she has probably the worst recoil of all the attackers. I think she'd be a really good example for this. So right now my strike pack is currently off. Um, I'll explain how it turns on and everything before I actually go into it, and I'll clear out all my settings.
Eliminate all of the terrorists.
Alright, so I think you can see like my bullets on this snow rock and stuff here. I'm just gonna kind of shoot at it. Keep in mind my strike pack is off currently. As you can see, she's got some pretty bad recoil. I'm actually gonna show you better over here on the door. Let's see, I can do it here. So you can see it goes up on a straight line. Now I'm actually gonna turn my strike pack on, and to do this, there on the back of it, there are two buttons. One on the left, you're gonna push and hold, and then tap the right one. Now, for me, my stuff is already preset, so you should see a huge difference here. All pretty well right here in this little spot. You can see where it slightly goes down, but that's just because my controller's messed up. Usually, it stays on point. So, in order to change this, the way the strike pack works, there are 8 lights on it, and each light represents something else. The first is the anti-recoil, then the second light's your secondary weapon, and the third is primary weapon, and I also use the 8th one, which is the turbo mode. So once your strike pack is on your controller, all you do is push and hold the left arrow key. Now you're going to use the square button to move between these lights. You can just keep pushing it. You know, X goes down as well, so square and X are how you maneuver it. But I'm just going to go to the third one here. Now, while this is held down, all you do is tap L1. I'm just going to tap it a couple times to set mine way down, and you let go. And this is going to adjust my recoil down. As you can see, tapping L1 makes it go down. To change that, you're just going to push and hold the left arrow key and tap the R1. I'm going to push it 5 or 6 times, and I'm going to let go, and you can see it's not going down as fast. And I'll do it again right here, left arrow key, and then R1 up, we'll do 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and then just shoot again, and significantly less yet again. So I'm actually going to hit it 1 or 2 more times here. I didn't count how many times I pushed it going down, but you can see it, this centers it in. And then back to that. I'm actually going to take it down 1 and see if that fixes it from going to the side. Alright, so right here. that's all it is, man. It's really simple to use, really easy. If you don't like using the strike pack, like say it comes unplugged, all right. So this is with my strike pack on. You know, I'm just gonna unplug it. Controller disconnected. All right. When I turn this back on, I'm gonna shoot, and I have the recoil back. All I have to do is plug this up, and then hit. I just have to push and hold the left, tap the right again, and then it's already got my settings saved. So we're straight back to where we were before it ever cut out. So if you missed any of that, it disconnected. All this right here that recorded was just me unplugging a controller. You see me turn it back on, and then this was just me plugging it back up and pushing, holding the left, and tapping the right button on the back. And all of my presets were there. Now, I can do this for any character, just like the pistol, for instance. You know, the pistol, it's got the rapid fire with it too. Really easy. I'm gonna kill myself here and just show you, with a different character now. Maybe this will kill me. If not, I'll rappel up and kill myself. Yeah, I didn't do as much as I wanted it to. 34 health. It probably would have been easier for me to just quit the game. So that was with Hibana. Now, I don't know what other characters you would want to see, but I'm gonna try and select a different character altogether, different gun, and I'm gonna go back through and show you again. Just with another character. I'm gonna vote for another match. I'm gonna queue up solo again. This one's house. And then I'm just going to take, probably take Finka. And I'll just use her spear. Oh, also, you can see my in-game name. If you want to like play sometime or something, or when you decide, you know, to whether or not you're gonna buy this product, this is just a Dominator strike pack. You know, you can get it in a lot of different places. But anytime you need help, man, just shoot me a message or something, and I will try to help you set it and configure it the best that I can. There's a lot of videos, and it took me a long time to find one that actually made it useful. You know, I haven't said anything with this. You know, you didn't see me stop, stand still, or anything to do anything, and look, it's still pretty centered. I mean, it still shoots, so, you know, this is a completely different operator, and everything is still set. I can also show you how it works with, like, a DMR if you want. Let's see. I'll let this guy kill me, and then I'll take Buck or Maverick or something.
Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
Alright, so my match is over. I'm just gonna go back and retry. And then I'm simply just gonna take Maverick. Now again, I'm not changing anything, I'm not changing any settings, I'm just selecting an operator, and I'm just gonna run up to the same door and shoot through it. You'll really see how much the rapid fire really helps out with these DMRs and stuff, but also just the anti-recoil. You'll see how much this helps with here as well.
We need to locate locate the hostage.
So I got my Maverick running up to the door here, and just, I mean, it's crazy how accurate it is. How look at like the patterns on these. Like if I turn this off, I'm just going to hit the left and hit the right, and then this this is just single shot now, and then this is just me pulling the trigger finger. So just trigger finger, it's still pretty accurate, but just to turn these back on, you can definitely see the difference in me shooting, versus me shooting with the mod on. It's definitely a big difference. Anyways, I hope this video helps you, man. If not, just comment, let me know. If you have any questions, I'll be free to help, or I can just, we can get into a party chat or something, and I can, give you like a more in-depth video of it. But hope this helps you. Thanks for getting in touch.